up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Marvel Card Collecting and Investing with me, Ginger Man Cards. In today's episode, we're going to check out the top 10 Marvel card sales from the previous week. And let's get straight into this week's Marvel Cards, baby. Alrighty, just before I jump into the number 10 spot this week, I just wanted to share with you this, and it's very recent. So on Instagram, Upper Deck Entertainment, they just posted about Spider-Man Metal, which comes out later this week, which is insane, very exciting. A lot is going to go down, a lot of money is going to be spent, a lot of people unhappy, a lot of people happy, but regardless, it's going to be good fun, and it's great to see some Marvel product finally coming through. But just want to share this with you, hot off the press. Look at this Spider-Man PMG green from the set, and I'll hope to do a separate episode on this very, very shortly, hopefully before it gets released later this week. But look at some of these. Wow, looks really cool, right? I love these rose galleries, really, really nice. Didn't expect that. So yes, just want to share that with you quickly. There's a few people doing some box breaks. I think Spidey Hits is doing it. Cards of Metal has got one on Thursday, all being well. So yeah, watch those guys. I will be there watching too and see what happens and see what the cards come out like. So yeah, exciting times for Marvel and collectors, investors out there. Superb. Alrighty, in at number 10 this week, 1990 Marvel Universe She-Hulk, card number 39. PSA 10 once again. This went for $217.27 and 23 bids confirmed as paid. Just to touch on She-Hulk on Disney Plus, and again I'm going to do an episode with JB from Cardboard After Dark tomorrow, hopefully. But really enjoyed She-Hulk so far. I thought it was superb. Watching with my girlfriend, we both loved it. And cannot wait for tomorrow, counting it down, and that's when you know it's good. But yeah, really enjoyed it. To see Hulk in that way as well, I thought it was just really clever, and I can't wait to see what happens next with that. I actually thought there would be a few more She-Hulk cards selling this week. I've not seen a markup in some of her sales in particular. Nothing of note, I have to say. Whereas we've seen, Moon Knight was a great example. Loki is a great example. I've not really seen that too much with She-Hulk, which is interesting. But again, I will do some data diving to see what I can find. But again, I would assume this is a well-timed bid. So to end, August 20th, so 2 days ago, not long ago, so last Tuesday, She-Hulk came out on Disney Plus. So Ron's a nut, well done, my friend, once again. But yeah, I would have thought this one would have for more based on what we've seen on previous Disney Plus releases. But I think those days may have gone. Too predictable, potentially. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below, as always. In at number 9 this week, a couple of nice Flair cards selling this week. This is a 2019 Flair Lucky 8 Gold of Rocket Raccoon. So numbered out of 8, the gold at the bottom. Not my favourite artwork for Rocket Raccoon, I have to say. But nevertheless, still a very cool card. Only 8 of them. This went for $305, 9 bids. And just to touch on quickly, Baby GROOT, if you haven't watched that on Disney Plus, you are missing out. I would rate that as my favourite Marvel release this year. And I'm putting it out there. I thought it was just genius. Watching with my son as well. So good. Absolutely loved it. But again, probably discuss that in more detail in another episode. In at number 8 this week, we have a 2015 Upper Deck Marvel Vibranium Refined of Wolverine, numbered out of 99, of course. This is a raw. This went for $470, as you can see, via ComC, 20 bids. A decent price, but these have come down a little bit. Again, this is a raw copy. Some of the PSA 10s and 9s were going for over 1,000 fairly consistently. So this has come down, and there's been a couple of other Vibranium cards that have been, potentially overlooked. But nevertheless, a cracking, pardon the pun, cracked ice. Cracking card nevertheless, right? In at number 7, we have another Wolverine card from the 2013 Fleer Retro set. This is a Metal Universe TI-22. Once again, there was a number of these sell at the same time. So someone, I think the same seller, selling 5 or 6, I believe. This was one of the highest, of course, with Wolverine being the card. This went for $515, 32 bids, which I thought was a fair sale. Again, these are pretty scarce when you think about how much a box of 2013 Fleer Retro costs. So yeah, 32 bids for that, so fair amount of bids coming in for that one in particular. In at number 6, we have some stickers. So Wolverine sticker from the 1986 Marvel Universe. PSA 10 once again, pop 9, so really no low pop considering these are old and they're stickers. Again, I've always thought stickers would have a place. But yeah, there was a time when those were selling and then it stops and then it picks up again, and that's what happens with the markets. But this went for $565, 37 bids, and yeah, something a little bit different. Really cool. In at number 5, we have a 1995 Marvel Masterpieces Mirage X-Men L2, and it is a beauty because it contains or features Storm, as you can see there. Let me show you the other side. Cyclops, Jean Grey, Wolverine, and just wicked. Like, come on, that is special, right? This went for $600, confirmed as paid. Really, really nice to see, and it's a beauty. Mirages are just, yeah, a nice thing. In at number 4, we have a 2000 from Topps Hugh Jackman auto. Obviously Wolverine. This went for $710, 41 bids, and I know there's a number of people with this card out there, so it was interesting to see this sell. And there's also a Patrick Stewart, which went for $760, so it actually outpaced a Wolverine, which is interesting. So yeah, really, really interesting. There's been a couple listed on eBay for a while. Here and there, they've been on and off. A couple sell here and there. So yeah, good to see these sales come in. Really, really nice card. I know there's a couple of people with nice graded versions of this one in particular. So yeah, interesting to see that pop up this week. In at number 3, something very, very, very nice. This is a beautiful card, I have to say, from the 2009 Spider-Man Archives, and it's card number 35 of Venom, and it is a banger. It is a banger. The Spider-Man Archive set is, again, one that's overlooked. There's some sweet cards in it, but this got a BGS 10, which is a pristine Pop 1, 10 corners, 10 surface, 10 edges, and centering 9.5 for this card. Absolutely superb. $1,000, best offer accepted. Once again, Marvel Beckett Registry smashing it and getting some high grades on some very nice pieces. So congrats. In at number 2, wow. Probstein put up a load of 1992 Marvel Masterpieces and people went mad. Some huge prices coming out of some of those auctions. Just mental. And I get it. At the same time, I don't get it. For example, Tombstone, PSA 10 from 1992 set went for $1,148 confirmed as paid, amongst some other big sales. And again, I do believe these are set collectors going after PSA 10. We just had Spidey Hits just did a great episode with Johnny Bravo around collecting the full shebang of the 1990 PSA 10. That was awesome. Great to see. Fair play to that guy. Serious respect if you're watching, my friend. Legend. But yeah, I believe that's happening. But this one in particular, was a Battle Spectra 4D Spider-Man vs. Venom PSA 10. This went for $2,550. That is insane. 30 bids. And so yeah, a chunk went through Probstein. I think they're all PSA 10s, and a lot of them selling for very, very strong amounts of dollar. So that was fascinating to see some of those pop up. Finally, in at number 1, we have another Peach Momoko sketch card, and this is from the 2020 Marvel anime, and it's of Rogue. Really, really sweet. This went for $3,999 confirmed as paid once again. And she looks like she's writing my Bic Biro pen on the back. Peach Mocha, which lets it down a little bit for me. But, I mean, someone paid $4,000 for this card. So, yeah. Insane. A lot of money for that. But I get it at the same time. Definitely investment piece long term. And if you're a rogue collector, then wow, that is something else. So yeah, massive sale in at number 1 this week. And then finally, bargain basement card of the week. And I'm going to head over to Golden. I will do an episode on these because there were quite a lot of cards end 4 days ago, which I haven't managed to cover. So my apologies. I've been away, busy, work, all these types of things. So I really do apologise. We'll try and do better this week, I promise, to find a time. But my bargain basement card of the week was this beautiful, beautiful Hulk card. And again, when I saw Hulk in She-Hulk and a buyback, I thought this was an absolute steal, in my opinion. 2020, X-Men Metal, 95 again, Metal buyback. 10 of 10, as you can see there on the right-hand side, in a PSA 9 slab. So the Omega Pop 1, $180 with the buyer's premium. Again, $150 for the winning bid. I thought that was a steal. In my personal opinion, as always, I am not a financial advisor. All that good stuff I always say. So yeah, that was my take this week. There were lots of other goodies on Golden that went for, okay, very fair prices. And again, we'll try and discuss that in more detail very shortly. So yeah, that wraps up this week's episode. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know your comments down below. What's your favourite card? What are you loving on Disney Plus? Hopefully you can join me and JB tomorrow. Won't be live, but we'll hopefully put an episode out for you guys. And yeah, if you're getting in Spider-Man Metal, be careful. Don't spend too much money. And enjoy. It's going to be great fun to see what happens there. Have a great week, guys. God bless you. Peace.